All right, we're joined by elite wide receiver signee Vernell Brown III. Vernell, you come from a family of Gators. So many people in your family played for Florida. What does it mean to you to now be in the position that they were all in?
I mean, it means a lot, having a chance to continue that legacy and build my own legacy, just means a lot, and I'm excited for it.
Out of everybody in your family that played for the Gators, your father, your grandfather, great uncles, who would you say was the most excited when you told them that you were going to be a Gator?
I don't know. They all were excited, but I think they weren't as expressive as they may have felt. So, but yeah, they all were excited for sure.
Have you watched film of your dad and grandfather from when they played for the Gators? You ever look back and watch to see what they did?
Yeah, I seen my dad. I remember when he came off the broken leg and scored, took the punt return back, or was it a pick six? It was one of them. He took it back in the bowl game. So I seen that. I hadn't seen my grandfather. Is
it one of these things? It's this dream of yours. You probably always wanted to play for Florida, but you did take a business-like approach to your recruitment. But is it a dream? Is it surreal? Does it feel like it's a movie yet, or is it sunk in yet that you're going to be a Gator?
I think when I first committed, it kind of felt like a dream, but now it's sunken in, and I've came to reality and understand that now I'm really going to be a Gator, so I'm excited.
Florida's got some good receivers coming back, got some good receivers in the signing class, including the transfer portal. What are your year one goals? It's a competitive wide receiver room, so what are your expectations?
Oh yeah, I want to get in and play, be an impact player. Forever, I'm going to be controlling everything I can control to make sure that I can put myself in the best position to do that. So definitely want to play.
Specifically during the playoff run for Orlando Jones, we should point out that you made it to the state championship game. You didn't just play offense, you played defense. You also are a dynamo on special teams. You do a little bit of everything. What are we going to see you doing at Florida? What positions?
Oh yeah, receiver, punt return, hopefully kick return, but those same positions.
Could you be an emergency DB if it ever came to that? Or?
Yeah, I'll play whatever they need me to play.
Okay. Tell me what it's like when it's just you and Billy Napier, one-on-one in his office. What is it like? What's he like?
He's a cool dude, and I think, one thing about Coach Napier, and I credit him for that, he's kind of the same all the time. It's not like you're going to get a different Coach Napier in different settings, and that's what I like about him, He's one way all the time.
Contribute as much as you want to in year one, Vernell. What do you feel like you need to improve on? You're going to be there in January, which means you'll take part in spring practice. What are the areas you need to work on to be ready?
Obviously, you can always be better. I think I just need to be controlling everything that I can control as far as an academic aspect, stay on top of my classes, get in the playbook, make sure I'm learning that way. When spring comes, I'm not really learning, I'm just doing it. And so, yeah, just continue to control what I can control.
What's one good piece of advice that your father, former Gator player Vernell Brown II, has given you in recent weeks?
I would say that, control what you can control, Don't worry about anything that you can't control, and everything that you can control, put all your time into that.
And then the last thing here, what is one thing that you would want Gator fans to know about you? You've been as well chronicled as about any recruit in recent memory, so they know a lot about you. But what's one thing maybe they don't know about Vernell Brown III that you'd like them to know?
Off of the field, I'm an extremely humble person, great person. I love meeting new people, talking to people, so just a great person out the field and extremely cool.
What percentage would you put on Florida winning a national title in your 3 to 4 years in Gainesville? It's a tough question.
The competitor in Gator in me wants to say 100, but from a realistic perspective, I'll probably say about 50.
Okay, so 50-50. What gives you the belief that it's possible?
Just knowing the guys there, we definitely have the talent and definitely the coaching, so just seeing if we could put it all together.
All right, last thing. Couldn't do this interview without asking about DJ Lagway. What do you think? Is he the real deal?
Oh yeah, for sure. He's an amazing player. You don't really come across quarterbacks that good that often. It's actually rare. So I'm just glad I'm able to play with somebody like Lagway and excited for the connection, and it's going to be special.
You played with good quarterbacks before. It's not just about their physical abilities and their brain. They got to be leaders too.
Right.
Have you seen those leadership qualities out of DJ Lagway?
Oh yeah, for sure. And I haven't been around Lagway a whole lot, as much as I would like to. But yeah, a little bit of time that I have seen, and from what I hear about him from the other players, he's definitely that leader that you look for in the quarterback.